just one more thing. There's two sides to every coin. So how do I make your coin or your token or share worth the most? And how do I keep some copycat from getting funded to duplicate this? Or some giant out there from taking this idea and running with it? Well, what I decided to do was take all of my shares and the intellectual property created in this company and put it into a foundation called the Mother Tree Foundation. Because Mother Trees naturally share her resources, because she knows that we're all better off when we're all better off. And so when you figure out how to master this game of creating value and the power to be your best, you will have a harvest and be able to go public. And when you do, you will be backed by the Mother Tree Foundation. And she owns most of the value in the company itself. So you will essentially have ownership interest in the company with voting rights and financial returns. This will be a future creation of how companies will provide the most value to its customers, is by sharing their value with them. This is also how I inspire others to share their value with more people, because the most valuable person is the one who figures out how to inspire the most value in others. And in doing this, my own token will naturally be worth more. So you see, it's win-win. We're all in this together, and when the tide rises, all the boats float. One of my favorite examples of this would be someone like Roger Federer, who has tremendous value. He's the highest earning athlete in the world. And what he values and cares about the most are the children in Africa. He wants to inspire them to realize their potential and their value. Well, now he can do this in a far more impactful way using tokens of himself. And when his value goes up, he pulls them all up with him. So join me in our game. It's called Token of Me. And in the future, instead of TED Talks, we're going to have Tom Talks, where people are worth tokenizing. And when you do go public, you will tell your story of what your dreams are so we can help you realize them and invest in you. Thank you very much. Oh, just one more thing. If today were the last day of your life, would you do what you're about to do? Just before Steve Jobs passed, he said that remembering you're going to die is the best way to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You're already naked, so why not follow your dreams? And with this, I share with you my favorite t-shirt, 30 years old, from Apple Computer. This is the t-shirt I wore when I first discovered the power to be my best and designed this Ethernet card back in 1991 and put the technology onto the motherboards. So you see, I'm just carrying Steve's dream forward to empower you to be your best. Please join me and empower yourself with a token of me.